बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। वेलकम टू आवर चैनल नेशनल शॉर्टहैंड एकेडमी। सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकॉन को दबाएं ताकि आने वाली हर वीडियो आप तक पहुंच सके। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज के इस वीडियो में हम डॉन न्यूज़ से लिया गया पैराग्राफ लॉ ऑफ द जंगल, इस पर डिक्टेशन पढ़ेंगे। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। द cesspool of corruption that is much of Karachi's land sector was thoroughly exposed during the Supreme Court proceedings on Thursday and Friday. A three-judge bench of the Apex Court, while hearing a case pertaining to illegal construction and encroachments in the metropolis, pointed out the authorities' brazen malpractices in the disposal of Karachi's real estate. Chief Justice Gulzar Ahmed took Cantonment Board Clifton to ask and ordered it to demolish unlawfully erected buildings within its jurisdiction. Officials of the Sindh Building Control Authority, the provincial body, mandated no issue NOCs, approve buildings plans, etc. in accordance with the relevant regulations, were also severely reprimanded for their dereliction of duty. Besides this, the court took note of a number of areas where the land was being put to use for purposes other than those for which it had been allotted, and directed that the situation be rectified. With its much coveted real estate, Karachi has been no stranger to land schemes. Nevertheless, until about 2 decades ago, there was a modicum of order, an attempt by officialdom to fulfill its responsibility to make the city livable for not only the will to do but also the lower income segments of society. Construction was planned taking existing civic infrastructure into account, green belts and parks were seen as integral to the urban layout. Now the law of the jungle has taken over. Increasing population and the huge, unmet demand for housing has made the real estate sector doubly attractive in this teeming city. Building and town planning regulations, and environmental concerns, have been swept aside. Anything is possible and on a scale unthinkable before. All it takes are builders with the backing of rapacious elements among the power elite, and if need be, some ruthless henchmen, local police, to provide the muscle. Corrupt revenue officials are of course an integral part of this record. However, with officials from regulatory authorities themselves colluding in unlawful real estate ventures instead of cracking down on them, residents of Karachi often have no idea of the legal status of the land they occupy, full stop. Even if they do, comma, what option do they have, question mark. No major, comma, credible low cost housing scheme has been launched for 2 decades, comma, giving rise to a mushroom growth of kachi abadis and squatter settlements, full stop. In an equitable society like ours, comma, it is always those at the bottom of the totem pole who are deprived of shelter and means of employment when officialdom wants to implement court orders wholeheartedly as promised by the Sindh local minister on Saturday, full stop. Considered that while the Empress Market shops were torn down, comma, illegal constructions, particularly commercial ones backed by powerful quarters, remained untouched, full stop.